All right, Kay, what are you doing this time?
Have you ever been to an RV show?
No.
You're lying because we're here right now.
Oh, well, hey, can you say you've actually been to an RV show? Or has the RV show been to you?
That's it changes you is the thing. John Lennon, Kurt Cobain.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're here. It is a massive, massive convention hall. The secret about an RV show is that it is not just RVs. It is anything vaguely outdoors.
Okay.
Yeah,
sure.
So I figured we'd walk around and we could see some of the features on things and take a randomization from there.
Yeah. Can we go into the RVs?
Of course.
Have you been to an RV show in real life?
Yes, I have. Yeah.
Oh. May I ask why?
My family was in town and it was a thing to do.
Gotcha. They showed you RVs.
We just walked around.
Yeah. Oh, there's an RV. Yeah. Check it out. RV.
RV.
It's like Pokemon Snap.
A lot of garden
super easy mode.
A lot of garden decorations and stuff. A lot of outdoor furniture, chairs, stuff like that. Yeah, tornado shelters.
Oh, sure.
Yeah,
bunkers.
Yeah. Just here's something you can bury in your lawn where you're gonna die.
Yeah. Here's a coffin. Here's a sepulcher for a home sepulcher. Yeah.
Oubliettes for the new generation. Let's see here. Okay, well, this one. Oh, wow, look at that. It's expanding. Yeah.
Yeah, ever-growing RV.
Ever-growing RV. Yeah, no, this thing can knock over 3 lanes of traffic. Great.
Mm-hmm. I like it.
Gary, it's got a deep freeze.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Let's check and see if there are any deer steaks in there. That seems like something in an RV deep freeze.
Yeah. It seems like you get a lot of deer steaks.
Yeah, venison.
Holy shit! It's slightly colder.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a game computer said that. Game computer said deep freeze is a thing.
Oh, okay. Good on Game Computer. Thank you, Game Computer. Has the Game Computer ever been to an RV show?
Now it has.
Yeah, that's true.
Can a game computer ever go to an RV show?
John Lennon, Kurt Cobain, K. Ross.
Che Guevara.
Che Guevara. My name is Gary Butterfield, he, him.
My name is Kay Ross, she, her.
And you're listening to Abject Suffering, the only podcast.
Yeah. And this week we are talking about deep freeze. This is a randomized one. I want to say not a lot of people who qualify for the Abject Suffering demand have redeemed those. So go and look in our post history, do a search for Abject Suffering demand, see if you can do that and submit in the form. Otherwise, these slots will just pull random ones like this.
Yeah. And if you're just doing it to support us, we appreciate it. But just know that if you have something you like us to play, we will.
Yeah.
For that. I would have sworn this was not a random one. This felt like something that was aimed. Because this is a Resident Evil-like.
It is a Resident Evil-like action game. No, if it was aimed, if there was any intention to this, I would have given a little bit more separation from when we did BioForge.
Yeah. It's kind of like a more advanced, campier BioForge.
Yeah.
Through that. This is a Japanese-only game that controls very similar to old Resident Evils. Mm-hmm. And I think it is primarily, if it's famous, it's because of the ridiculously campy intro.
The intro of this is really fun.
Yeah.
I know that they are trying to edit it to be action heavy, although it is just quicker cuts of the opening cutscene. It is cut for comedic timing.
Yes.
They inadvertently did a masterclass in how to frame action as if it's pratfalls.
Yes. And it just, the idea that this would have been at the time, including for me, exceedingly impressive.
Oh, yeah.
I would have watched this. I would have brought my friends over to watch this cutscene and been like, this is fucking badass. Look at this helicopter.
Yeah, look at these waxen corpses.
Yeah. Look at this guy who is so clearly modded. Look at this plastic surgery addict.
Yeah.
Who is the terrorist during this. Yeah.
look at this ridiculous run cycle where the guy's legs are flailing and he's just being dragged across the screen by a mouse.
It's pretty funny. Fun thing, I mentioned this to you before, a fun thing maybe you do on stream is there's a mod that just makes this character Leon and just translates it and makes it a Resident Evil game.
Nice.
And that might be fun. Adds in the Resident Evil walking. Old Resident Evil walking sound. Like, it's pretty uncanny.
Yeah. But like this has like, it's more action focused. Like you have like combat rules you can do in this. Like I actually found it like you can move pretty fluidly. Yeah.
You have a backup person. This is in your inter-ants, which is the name of your anti-terrorism.
Inter-ants.
That's
a webcomic right there.
Yeah, and then like I imagine anti-terrorist, short for ants.
Yeah.
Which means I've been too hard on little bugs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Having I'm going to end up being dragged away by Homeland Security by having all these raid traps, getting rid of ants.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we are living in a continent-spanning war between different factions of ants at all times. True. Yeah.
Yeah. Good on them.
Yeah.
Everyone looks like a real freak here. Like crazy freak. I said plastic surgery addict. The main bad guy primarily does. He's got modded cheekbones in a way that's very uncanny and gross looking.
They also, like, the bones themselves move when he laughs.
Yeah. Like when he's like dislocated his jaw.
Oh yeah, this guy's doing this. Looks maxer, no question.
He dislocated his cheeks.
Yeah.
Like inserted cheekbones, and then and there's just like a bunch of translation stuff. Like when it starts as well, it also says the tactics has been started.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that has.
Yeah, it definitely has.
Yeah. This is developed by Sammy. I love how there's Sammy and American Sammy. My favorite little developer name things.
Yeah. Well, it's published by Sammy.
Oh, published by Sammy.
Yeah. The developer is Talon Incorporated, which hasn't made anything really.
No. Why do anything after this?
Yeah, like you've got the last word on so many things with this.
Yeah. The cheekbone, the game.
Yeah, you go out on top.
Yeah. This is not a cult classic documented the way that I would expect it to be.
No.
I was expecting this to be, because it is a Resident Evil like and a competent one, to be really big with people, and because it has such like goofy catchphrasey, bad translation English in it.
Yeah,
it is not.
No.
It's just like people do not seem to care about this. There's not a lot of information online.
No. Yeah, it's like this weird intersection. Like, I would expect PlayStation people to be really into this because, like, there's also some like siphon filter in this.
Yes.
Yeah.
We can get back to this game if you have digressions about deep freeze. I do have something I've been saving.
Okay.
That I can deploy at you.
Okay.
I think it's going to be pretty special.
I'm trying to think about their stuff about deep freeze. Like the thing is, I don't think this is a bad game. Like I like how it handles aiming. Like there's no like straight auto aim, but like the longer you stay facing it an enemy, the more like precise. It is. Oh, I've got something here. Did you flip through the roster of inter-ants people?
I did look at the inter-ants cast a little bit. Just in game though. Like this is something where I played it, I was like, oh, this is going to be cataloged online, of course.
Yeah.
It's not.
I made some notes.
Okay.
Because you have some choices that have been made here. You've got two characters that are just from the USA, and like one uses shotgun. You've got Harry and Maria, whatever. You've got the third USA guy is called Sniper. He's an older man, looks kind of like Nikolai from
Demolitions Expert.
No, specializes in handguns.
Oh, okay.
Literally, it looks their specialty
snipe
on it. You've got a guy named Sicily, who's from Italy. He's the Italian one.
Yep.
And then you have something I have to underline and take exception to. The Israeli on here is the code name, like the name is Bagel.
Yeah, that's not great. Yeah.
That's not good at all.
No, that's not good work.
And the way it looks, it's kind of like the Simpsons caricature of Woody Allen. He's got like glasses and a comb over.
It's interesting to think about without getting too soapboxy. Like it's always okay to make fun of Italians. It's never racist.
Yeah.
Largely true.
At least in America, yeah,
exactly. Like it does have a feeling a little bit other cultures trying to do that. trying to participate in that.
Yeah.
Like, I can imagine a culture innocently making that mistake because to them, it's just like the same thing as naming that dude Sicily.
Yeah.
Like, why would this be more offensive?
There is like a reverence for like Israelis, like just like the Jewish faith in general in Japan. Like that is like that is a thing, So like, yeah, I have no idea what it was like at the time, but different cultures' perspectives on other people's cultures is always interesting.
Yeah. Always interesting. And also like, interesting, but I also don't know how to find out about it and what to do with information.
Yeah, I'm not going to go doing searches on ethnicities and races. Like you're going to find somebody making a tier list, and I don't like that.
I don't want. Yeah, I would compare my own way too much, which is everybody in S rank. Yeah. Every side having a good time.
Everybody is A rank, and then the women are S rank.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, I would listen. That's what I would do.
Yeah,
I wouldn't say anything. Then you end up running into like if there are races you don't like, what happens with the women of them? Tricky. I'm going on a trip in a couple months.
You
like
are
6 weeks.
Yeah.
Gonna go back home. I'm gonna see my dirtbag friends.
Yeah.
There. I was trying to tell Liv about this. My old friends, like none of them are bigoted or shitty, but it is a harder crew than like my current coterie of like soft boy therapy speak. Like not everyone is as innocent as sweet as a Nick Glauber.
Yeah.
Back home.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's not really how it works there. It's a little bit meaner, because they're old friends. Yeah. I value this. I like it a lot. I'm not complaining. Means the recruiter. I found out something, and this is a gift that I have for you, and I want you to appreciate it.
Okay.
So one of my friends, a guy named Greg, not gonna dox him obviously, but a guy named Greg. Greg was our friend who was queer growing up, and just very like open about sex in a way that we weren't. Had sex before we did. Open about it, by which I mean also like got some, in terms of this.
Talking mid-90s here too.
Mid-90s, yeah. He went on a date with a girl from our high school.
Okay.
He was telling us in the group chat as we were planning hanging out. And he said, I went on a date with her and she wanted, like we were bored during the date when we saw a movie. And she asked me to come in a cup. Come semen. Not like show up in a cup.
Not like show up like dressed like Master Shake.
Yeah, okay. Can you roll me into this in a big gulp, the biggest gulp that has ever been seen? And it's like that's a little bit odd to me, but it's teenagers,
Wait, can you give me the lead up to that? She was busy, so she wanted him to come in a cup?
Not busy, bored. Like they went to a movie and they were joking around, and it's teens, so they're like in the 90s. So it would be like I can imagine a conversation moving in a flirty way of talking around sex to, I don't know, and my friend does not remember exactly how it came up, but I can remember or I can imagine I can come anywhere.
Yeah.
I can do it anywhere.
I'm bored. I want to fool around. I don't feel like ingesting this at this point. Like, if you're going to spew into this.
Well, no, not even that. Like they weren't fooling around. It was more like they were talking around it.
Okay.
Like they were talking about something that was sexual without admitting that they were both just horny freaks because they were teenagers in the mid-90s.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, so the idea of him coming in a cup came up. First funny thing. It's not this happens chronologically later, but it's not the climax. He had forgotten about it until somebody who worked at the theater called him on it. Like he thought they had not been seen, but somebody was like, "Hey, man, do you remember that?"
Yeah, those projectors, people up there, they can see everything.
They can they can watch whatever you do into a cup. Yeah. Great. My friend Greg is not the kind of person who's going to care. Like he's not somebody who feels embarrassment about things. Like it's fine. It's just a very funny thing to have happen. 30 years later.
No. So this was like a while afterwards.
Yeah.
So like, hey, remember that time you came in a cup at a movie theater?
Yeah, you came in a cup. In a million years, Kay, don't look up like list of movies that came out because it might not be, I don't know which year it is in the mid-90s.
Okay.
You will not be able to guess which movie was playing.
Okay, so
I'm going to send it to you and I'm going to get a really big classic like K laugh, I think.
Okay.
So for people who listen who like those, be ready.
Okay. Yeah.
Give me a guess first, just for the gamesmanship of it all.
Okay, like it was the mid-90s. I'm going to say they were... There are lots of different ways that this can be funny. I'm going to say that they did this at the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
So that's children's movie. Bold choice.
Yeah.
For this to have my friend jerking off in a children's movie theater, presumably with children watching the children's movie. He's not that level of not embarrassed.
Okay. All right. So, unembarrassed there. My second guess was going to be Black Sheep.
Okay. Black Sheep, good guess, but also would have made way more sense of this. I'm going to send you the image. You ready?
Okay. All right. Let me pull up Discord. Okay.
Okay. Isn't that good? I couldn't have guessed for something better. Like, couldn't have hoped for something better than this. Like, why were you seeing it? Let alone jerking off during it.
Sorry.
Right?
Oh, good. Like, my apartment's surrounded by concrete. I definitely just still disturb my neighbors.
Yeah. You would not expect this in a million years. Like, it was a real life. And the thing about my back home friends is they're not online. Like, he's not going to make up this for clout. Like, he does not consider the world in a way in which the things he says will make him look cooler or less cool. He does not feel embarrassment. Yeah. Like, he's one of the most comfortable in his own skin people I've ever met, and has always been that way.
Goals. Yeah.
Yeah, it's perfect. Like, he's great. Very, really, really funny, but he's not neurotic. He doesn't bullshit.
Yeah, he's not doing this and then thinking this is going to make a great post later.
No, which is why anyone would do it. Yeah. But this is a real life when people do that. Like, you'll never guess what this video is about, and they show somebody responding, and they're like, the fall of Western civilization will kill all of the men first, and they're responding to like Lamb Chop.
Yeah.
The band. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. I mean, like, well, let's not keep people in suspense here. You just sent me an image of the poster for the Billy Crystal vehicle, My Giant.
Yeah, I don't know if people remember My Giant. A comedy of incredible proportions. Castle Rock Entertainment.
I remember My Giant because my family probably took me to take this. They fucking loved Billy Crystals.
Well, and just the commercials and the concept of Billy Crystal acquiring a giant.
Knows a very tall man.
Yeah, and kind of acquires him. He protects him from some bullies at some point, I want to say. I haven't seen My Giant. If you had bet me any amount of money, I would have been like, yeah, no, my friend Greg has not seen My Giant. Who the fuck watches My Giant? Yeah. Greg does, but he watches it with one hand. Like 1998.
1998. Yeah, no.
So he would have been 18 if he had to jerk off in front of the Hunchback of Notre Dame. It would have been fine. So your first guess was fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
But fucking My Giant, like a popcorn classic if there ever was one.
Yeah.
It's like, I was milking my prostate to Bowfinger.
Yeah. It's real milking your prostate to Bowfinger hours. This is starring Jorge Dimitru. I think
he's a Romanian basketball star, right?
He's 7'7". He died in 2001.
That's what happens with very large people.
Yeah. He's just an exceedingly tall man.
Yeah.
Just really fucking tall.
Yeah.
In this movie, Billy Crystal acquires him somehow.
He's a talent agent, and he goes to Romania.
Yeah,
and then like just kind of sees him and thinks, I can make this man a star.
Yeah, and he does. And like at one point, I think he gets mugged, and the giant comes out and protects him. My Giant.
Giant. Sammy talks to Steven Seagal about including Max as a villain in one of his movies.
Yeah, it's so weird. Like 7'7". And I'm trying to imagine there's an aspect of performance to this that I admire a little bit, in that, like, during my height, so 1998.
No,
I've never been stronger at masturbating.
Yeah.
Right? Like I'm so incredible at it. I think I would find My Giant distracting.
Do you think that like you would lose track of the plot? Like you really want to keep tabs on the ins and outs?
I think I would lose track of the plot of me masturbating. I think I would be distracted by like, you'd look up every once in a while and there's Billy Crystal and his giant. You know, and that's going to ruin, that's a boner buster to me.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to put myself in like, oh, I'm on a really horny date, you know, and like, it's possible that this is kind of test. Like if this goes well, whatever that means for coming in a cup during my giant.
It is a little bit like the Men in Black entrance exam, isn't it?
Yeah. If I succeed at this, it's possible I'll get laid. You know, that would be a very powerful motivator for me.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah.
At the same time, though, this Romanian Hulk is just staring at me the entire time.
Yeah, he's probably saying things in a very deep voice in a novel accent.
Yeah, very thick and inscrutable. Billy Crystal is making jokes about it that I would, especially now, if I like quantum leaped back into Greg at that moment, I would be thinking about with 2026 eyes about like, one, this guy's going to die of gigantism, but also like,
well, that's part of the plot too. Like, he has to get a heart transplant. Yeah,
they should make those people born with two hearts. It seems like it would just be better.
Yeah.
You know?
I'll take it up with the manager.
Yeah. But yeah, I was just texting with my friend. I just thought I was hearing a typical dirtbag friend story about jerking off in the theater. And then got this amazing punchline that I think is the perfect movie for this to be. I can't think of a better movie.
Oh, no. Like it is like a very good comedy reveal.
Yeah.
It's so funny, like the 90s, like the late 90s, just fucking just gutter era for like novelty projects for, you know, good comedic talent, right?
Yeah,
like look at the shit that like Steve Martin got himself into.
Everyone is doing it.
Yeah.
Like it's just kind of everybody wanted a family friendly payday.
Yeah,
at the time, I've been watching. If you want to fall down a hole. If you need, nobody needs any more holes to fall down.
Yeah.
Me and Liv have been occasionally watching old Siskel and Ebert worst movies of blank year.
Okay.
And those are so fun. Many reasons. One, Ebert is a delicious bitch.
Oh God,
like,
yeah.
Like I love Ebert so much.
No, we you know, like we the delicate and necessary art of hating.
Yes, like him calling children witless. Is so good in that.
Yeah.
The other thing that's wild though is like the pearl clutching from Siskel, because like it's very of its time in terms of I don't know what the word is for it, like the Overton window for what's acceptable, you know, in terms of things. And I don't mean like portraying dudes kissing. I just mean even just in terms of premises, it's way more quaint than that. Like a very stark reminder of how long ago like the early 90s was.
Yeah. Just like, oh, like that used to be transgressive.
Like there's a movie they talked about called like Last Week or something with Dabney Coleman. And Siskel was saying this premise is horrible. Like what happened to good old comedies, essentially. Just bullshit, right?
Yeah.
This premise is great. Dabney Coleman plays a cop and this cop finds out he has a month to live.
Okay.
So he tries to die in the line of duty so his family can get the money.
So that's wonderful. I love that.
It's so ahead of its time. Like every one of these concepts they were saying is like, oh, why would you even do this? This is trash. Are really ahead of their time funny concepts for movies. Like, and they showed a clip from it and fuck me if it wasn't like pretty funny.
Oh, it's
like,
Dabney Coleman. How could it not be?
He's great. Like he's running up some stairs and a guy shoots him and misses and Dabney Coleman just freezes and like stands and looks him in the eye like, And then the guy keeps running and Dabney Coleman's all mad and yells at him to try again. And the guy throws his gun at Dabney Coleman. Like, it's just, I was like, oh, you can make this now and it'd be very funny. It's a funny ass fucking premise.
Yeah.
But at the time it wasn't even that it was, you know, it was for non-progressive reasons.
No, it's just like, taste. This is morbid.
Yeah. It's weird. It's weird to think about. We're so used to and so immersed in ways that the past used to be shitty in terms of representation reasons, like racism, bigotry reasons. Like it is a very common talking point, as well it should be, like how shitty Friends is, things like that, about that stuff. But it's interesting to also look at this other side of it.
Yeah.
You know, that just like this doesn't exist anymore as an idea. Another thing I thought I saw at the same time was I was watching The Simpsons and I watched the Much Ado About Nothing episode, the one about immigration. And in just like a weird fucking early 90s time capsule, there's a part where, you know, Homer, who has bad politics, is like, I'm going to vote yes on 24, get all the immigrants out.
Yeah.
And Marge goes, Homer, like, you love immigrants. Why would you do this? And he makes a Homer joke. And Marge goes, well, I'm voting no. And that's the last they talk about it. And that's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not saying we have to return to that by any means. Like, you judge people by their politics because politics communicate moral values. But the idea that was what was presented, even on a fairly transgressive show, in terms of this is kind of wild, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, it used to just be like, I disagree. I'm going to vote differently and we'll just see what happens.
Yeah.
The idea of having that little emotional investment in something like this is fucking alien as hell. It may as well be a different universe.
Yeah. It's just like, it sounds like we're saying, why can't we all just, like we used to have dialogue?
Yeah, I'm not saying we have to return to it.
Yeah.
It's interesting to see as an assumption.
Yeah.
Like an assumption made of the audience that they would understand this and this is how they would feel.
Yeah.
In a way that would not happen now. Like this would be a season-long plot.
Yes.
On a show now.
Yeah. It this is calling to mind a very bizarre experience that I had because we talk about like, oh yes, this used to be transgressive or whatever. Like I remember how my grandparents reacted to Married with Children, right?
Yeah.
And they were upset about it at the time. Like they still talked about it, pretty late. And well after anybody was talking about Married with Children or whatever. There was a time when I was like home. This might have been like, maybe like 10, 15 years ago, something like that. I was back home. There was cable, so I couldn't sleep, but I was watching Cheers reruns. It was like late at night, like Nickelodeon, Nick at Night kind of deal. And I was really shocked. They were like beeping stuff out.
Okay. That's really weird.
Yeah, stuff that like Sam
what?
said, like relatively mild curses.
Okay.
I think it was like, oh, he said "goddamn" or something like that, and they beeped it.
They beeped it whenever he said "peg" because they thought he was being ghastly. Like he's just got a Pokemon who only wants one sex move.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm not. Dad, you're just hungry. Peg.
No, I'm not talking about
peg.
No, I'm not talking about Married with Children.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking like because that actually got transgressive. Like there was some rowdy stuff on there. I'm talking about fucking Cheers.
Yes. Yeah. That's really weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Gosh, I'm looking at this short time as the Dabney Coleman movie.
Okay.
Oh gosh, like Matt Frewer as his as his partner. Fucking Terry Garr is in there as his wife. Good Lord.
I bet I would go to try to die early for Terry Garr.
Yeah.
Like who wouldn't?
Fuck. Who didn't have a crush on Terry Garr? Fucking Young Frankenstein. Come on.
Well, in addition, like you're gonna die anyway. May as well make it's kind of progressive. Let's make the cops fucking pay for the rest of my life for giving me this, putting me in this danger in the first place.
Yeah.
Take care of my family, assholes. I'm getting shot.
Yeah.
It's funny. I don't know. It's like, I bet you a lot of things that were considered flops, and I mean, this is definitively true. Not all of them, but many of the things that were considered flops and just have horrible reputations are actually probably pretty good. You run into this with like Death to Smoochie or Quick Change. Yeah. No, not Quick Change. I can't remember what the reputation is on that one. But like Death to Smoochie definitely comes up. Like movies that are a little bit ahead of their time in being real morbid and dark and feel like something from the mid 2010s.
Yeah. I didn't, I was so confused about the negative reaction to Death to Smoochie when it first came out. Yeah. I just watched, but I have to remember, I was like, that came out in like 2001. I was like 14, right? I saw it on Comedy Central and I was like, oh, it's funny. This is good. And then like people talk about it like it's the worst thing of all time.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's interesting the way people change. The way things change. And it's interesting the way it changes in multiple spheres, some that matter more than others. Yeah. Like the idea of a film critic clutching their pearls at short time isn't harmful.
Right.
It's just kind of like, I want to not, I also take some joy in finding out about the huhs.
Yeah.
In addition to the ghastly uhs. Like I can see the Man Hands episode of Seinfeld and go, ugh. Yeah. And I can watch this Dabney Coleman reaction and go, huh. I want uhs and huhs.
Yeah. All the uhs of our cultural stew. Yeah.
I get so many ugh.
Yeah.
It's nice every once in a while to have a huh.
Yeah.
I want to start a Game Pro magazine where you rank everything from to huh.
Yeah.
And it's two faces that are very hard to tell apart at a glance.
Well, no, it's what you have to do is like utilize like talking greeting card technology.
Oh, sure.
This like you would have
to jet chip.
It's like a little chip. It was like we go out of business immediately, but like if you wanted to learn what the score was, you had to pull a little like tab, and then it would go or yeah.
You know the Flight of the Conchords joke where they get their song in the greeting card?
Yeah.
I love the running joke that they don't understand. Like, is a cassette in there? It's just like it's a piece of paper. There's not a cassette in there. God, I love that show.
Yeah. Going back to your friend, just whacking it during my giant.
Sure.
There is a hole in the market here. Are you familiar with the app or website RunP?
No. Oh, I know RunP. The visual novel creator.
Yeah, no, RunP.
Okay, I don't know RunP.
This is actually a really good. It's an incredibly good idea. It is like a movie database. And what it does is it suggests times in the movie when you can go and take a pee without like missing or losing anything. So it'll say, roughly like 50 minutes, when Tony Stark says, I don't know about these Ultrons. You will have like 4 minutes, and then like it'll have like a little summary, like, okay, like here's all you missed. Like this was, didn't advance the plot. This was just people talking about blank. Right.
I will say something about that makes me feel like I've seen a mimic or something. Yeah. I hate that.
Yeah.
I would never ever do that. That feels so contrary to how I want to experience anything. Mm-hmm. I fucking hate that. That feels like listening to podcasts on double speed to optimize your time rather than just pausing and going to pee.
No, I'm talking about theaters, like when you're in a movie theater. Yeah.
I just choose not to pee in those scenarios. I know that's not available to everybody. I suppose it'd be better for them to have to know when it's slow, but like I can't imagine.
Yeah. No, it's I have found it to be useful. Because something movies are fucking long now.
You can't hold your piss.
What?
Medications. I told you before. Like I think it's been I'm on medications that make me pee constantly. I still tough it out. Like I think it's been, it's maybe been 15 years since I peed on a plane. I just don't do it.
Yeah.
When we're going to meet my friends, it's a longer flight that I usually go on. Mm-hmm. But I bet you I clear it. I just my body goes, we're not doing that now.
Yeah.
You don't want to go in there. Like you have to squeeze past people in the aisle.
Yeah.
You're not doing that.
No, it's terrible.
Yeah, it smells bad. You have to use that turbo flush that feels like it's going to suck you into Iowa.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to do it.
Yeah. No, but what I'm positing is a RunP, but it is it is
for drinking off into a cup.
Yeah, it's run nut.
Yeah. I can see that.
Yeah.
When the best time when there's not a whole lot of interesting giant stuff going on.
Yeah. Like just like here's a solid 4 minutes where if you're really focused, you can get this behind you.
Ah, God damn it! Bill Maher's shown up as a cameo. Just ignore the screen and see if Dennis Miller's there. Jerk off twice.
Gary, you're asking that's expert mode. Asking me to jerk off when Bill Maher is there.
Yeah, in the theater, watching My Giant with you. When I talk to my friend, because my friend is bad at texting, not being online. When I talk to him in person, I want to ask about the exchange where the person called him out on it. Mm-hmm. Because like I did try to follow up over text in the group chat, but it just didn't get anything. Because it's not really, he's the kind of person who genuinely does not really understand why that's remarkable at all. And that's kind of what's beautiful about him.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of hanging out with those guys sometimes can feel like a lost colony or like an uncontacted tribe because of not being online. Mm-hmm. Like it's kind of fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to being like, what is it like for a real person instead of the simulacra that I am?
Yeah.
Like what would this be like if I participate in humanity instead of did what I do?
Yeah. Instead of like, my flesh version is the avatar.
Yeah. What would that be like?
Yeah. The real me is like surfing the cyber highway.
Yeah. If I wasn't fucking Ready Player One, if I wasn't as pathetic as that kid.
Yeah. I've got a high school reunion coming up. Depending on how it times out, I may or may not be able to get back to it. But yeah,
I've never been to mine. This is for the people younger than me.
Yeah.
I don't want to see any of all the people who I want to see for my school reunion. I already do. And I also am trying to work. I'm just going because they're all going to be in one place. Like I was trying to plan out the time, and I'm like, hey, I want to hang out with you, but find me a time, like a couple hours, we can all hang out where you're not at a function. Yeah. Because I have no interest in like, first of all, being the guy who's a grade older crashing the reunion for like that thing that's kind of weird. But also I don't want to just hang out with a bunch of people I don't know.
Yeah.
You know,
like most of my friends were the class ahead of me, and they had their reunion last year. And I was like, do I go? And like, no, that'll be, I don't know.
Yeah. It's just whether, it's depending on who's available. Also kind of like last chance to see, not last, it's not literally last chance, but I may as well have a chance to, see my hometown again. Yeah. And maybe it could be the last one because I'm increasingly running out of reasons to go back.
Yeah.
So maybe fun to check it out one last time.
No, you don't have to justify it. Yeah.
It's going to be fun. Going to see that place that burned down. What can people do if they like the show?
They can go to patreon.com/Duckfeed.tv and throw us a few bucks a month. You get a ton of bonus content and you help us continue doing these shows.
Yeah, the important part.
Yeah.
It's what allows us to do this. It keeps our houses hot. You can also, if you become a patron, you get a bunch of bonus show episodes of this show and other bonus shows. Many, many, many of them. As we alluded to earlier, there is a tier where you'll get to pick a game for this show. No guarantee we'll talk about the game or we'll talk about my friend Nut, but you never know.
What did they do? Did they just throw it away?
I didn't ask, but it's the kind of thing. And he didn't end up getting laid, but that lady who he went on the date with, they're really close friends.
Okay.
So like it's shunted. He said like this maybe is what shunted them into the friendship track.
Oh, yeah.
Not in a friend zone way. She was horny as shit. Like,
yeah.
I'm not going to desexualize a woman by being like, she had, no interest in that. That's stupid. But like, he thinks this might be what kind of set them off in the relationship they have.
Okay. Yeah. So sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, it's like what happened to the mouse. It's it's the Agatha Christie like hanging mystery of this. I also want to see what theater it's in because I've been in all those theaters and I could think about the logistics of what it'd be like to jerk off in any of them. It's a great thing about having a small hometown is like I know every part of it.
Yeah. Same.
Also join us in thanking our producer Gwen.
Thank you so much, Gwen. Yeah.
Nothing else.
Nothing I can think of.
Yeah. What should they do until next time?
Until next time, this has been Abject Suffering, the show that isn't as bad as it sounds.